Let's talk about this transition from Governor Zhou to Governor Yi. How big a difference is it going to make? How big a surprise is it that it's ultimately Yi that takes the job?
Well, Yi, I think, was not the hot favourite, certainly amongst analysts. But it's actually a very, very inspired choice for the Chinese government, because by appointing Yi Gang, is projecting the image that it's all going to be continuity, that what Zhou Shaochuan has been doing will be continued, and that's very reassuring, I think, for the market. And yet, the real power will, of course, rest in Liu He, who is going to be the Politburo member superintending all the financial matters.
So what does that mean? He has a very strong footing when it comes to dealing on the international stage. He is effectively the guy that deals with the US administration when it comes to trade. So that's an interesting sort of aspect to his position. The other one is that he's been very keen to point out the deleveraging story. Does deleveraging continue to be the primary theme that he's likely to drive?
Well, I think that is certainly something that is going to be driven. But I think what the party, what Xi Jinping really also wants, is having reassured the market that he also tightened the party's control. So if we assume that Yi Gang succeeding Zhou Shaochuan will mean the relative independence of the PBOC will be maintained and strengthened, I think we are thinking the wrong way. What we are seeing is tightening of party control.
All right, Professor, how does the fact that that we have a much longer-term president now change economics? How will it influence economics?
Well, what it now means is basically everybody will listen to what Xi Jinping wants. And if Xi Jinping says that we have to sail north, everybody will move in the same
way. What do we understand about what he wants?
Yeah. Well, we don't know, because he is not somebody who's particularly interested in the economy. He wants the economy to be strong, he wants the economy to be rebalanced, but he doesn't actually know how to rebalance it. And there are now fewer people who are being able and willing to contradict him. So people like Zhou Shaochuan, who was able to say in his last few months as governor of PBOC that China is at the risk of a Minsky moment, is not the kind of things that we can expect to be mentioned again.